think it was a gift my mother gave me. You know, I think it was genetic. It wasn't a gift my father gave me. He tended more toward the doer, you know, glass half empty. But he had his other positives. But my mother just and you know, she never found what she should have found. She suffered a lot, but she always saw. She was talking about the blue bird of happiness, and she always looked for the bright side. And I think I just inherited that from her. I think I was born with a tendency to do that. You mentioned how I was conceived. You want me to tell that story?
Go for it. It's wild, man.
Well, my dad, you know, it all started out so wonderfully. He was an All-American hockey player at Harvard, led the nation in scoring and penalty minutes, which shows you what kind of a player he was. He married my mother, who was the most beautiful debutante in Boston, according to the Boston Herald, and they got married, started out, had my two brothers. Everything looked wonderful. And then the war came, and he went off. He was captain of a destroyer escort. He fought submarines in the North Atlantic. Was a war hero. And came back, and he went crazy and was psychotic, was put in the hospital, diagnosed schizophrenic. That's what they diagnosed everyone who was psychotic back then. And they gave him shock treatment, insulin shock, electric shock, and didn't help him much. But one weekend they decided, well, let's give him a trial visit home, and they sent him home. Well, he was in no shape to go home. And when he got home, he decided that he wanted to murder my mother. Well, she was very artful with men, and she was able to talk him into making love instead of murdering her. And that's where I came from.
That's wild.